Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. This is the Eclipse video, the right one. I'm leaving the other one up though because the messages were from Spirit and they knew what I did and I don't understand it. But anyways, I am dyslexic and it's Mercury retrograde and Mercury is currently sitting on top of my natal Mercury. And so the eclipse is actually happening in your 10th house of career. That's where the changes are going to take place. So let's do the career video, but keep the other one because there's the North Node and the South Node, and the South Node is in Cancer, and then that would make that eclipse energy, not eclipse energy, but that would, nodal energy would actually affect the 4th house, and so I just decided to leave them out there. I just did. I just feel like it's the way to go. So I have no idea what was in your other video, but we have truth and honesty showing up, and that showed up for somebody in one of the videos I did wrong. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we have truth, transparency, sincerity, communication, and being honest. And so we are talking about your 10th house of career. We have following your intuition, your insight, your awareness, and your guidance, and being inspired, ideas that spark concept, and the impulse to act on them. So that's beautiful energy. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about in regards to how the eclipse energy is going to affect your 10th house of career. I don't even know. I don't know. I just have to laugh because I just don't even know what else to do. So let's start with that and see what we get. So, I could tell you. Oh. I'm going to have to go back and look later and see how many of the messages are similar. All right. And your overall energy. Ooh. Okay. So there's something about you that's a little different than everybody else. Like they're all like looking in the mirror and they're seeing the same person, but you're looking out and you're like, that something's different. Something's not the same. Something is overall different about what it is, this opportunity, this career development. So your uniqueness is probably your superpower. Is usually everybody's. So, the key to the situation is strategy. In your heart space right now, you are strategizing. How can I create this opportunity for myself? How can I get where I want to go with this? And so, let's just see. In the recent past. Okay, so this is, you were thinking about the details of the career and how to do it. Now, I'm not really reading these in the reverse, but it was in the reverse. And I'm going to leave it there because the spire points to something that's super important. And that was that you were tapping into your higher knowledge. That would be that inspiration. See the Hilaron giving information and inspiration to this person. And so, yes, your inspiration, what it is that you were thinking about is probably really good. And you were having wishes fulfilled. So I feel like you were really, like you've been laying the foundation of something that works really good and things are clicking along. And now I think you're strategizing about your next step and you're doing the research. You're doing the research. That's excellent. And we have paths unknown. And paths unknown was in the reverse, which means you might know which way you're going. You might actually have a really good idea of which direction you're headed in. Or you might be a little confused and working it out, but you're doing the research. You're creating the strategy. I feel like you know where you're going, though. Because I feel like things are sort of falling into place. These are very positive cards. You were thinking about what community of people you need to connect with that are like-minded, that are going to get you where you want to go. Oh, this is beautiful. You are feeling all the creative forces, the king of forces. That is so Aries. Like, I can create what I want. I have all the pieces. I have all the elements around me. I can make this work. This is beautiful. And we have the willow. This is setting down deep roots, tapping into your emotions. That's an inspiration. Being flexible and growth and wisdom and knowledge. So, as a career reading, whoa, kicking, looks great. All right, so let's get a little more guidance on this. Okay. You have silence. Interesting. This project, this idea, this thing that you're working on, don't be putting it out there until you're ready to roll with it. Like maintaining your silence about the idea so someone doesn't swoop in and steal it and take off on it. This is silent but deadly. This is you keeping your thoughts to yourself. That's a great business idea, always. Don't let someone at work steal your thunder. Don't let a competitor have an idea what you're doing. Like, just really staying focused on that. And you have set your sights higher. Set your sights higher. So I think that in the past you've been doing something that's been working, and now you're building on it to move things forward to a whole new angle. And this one's literally, I don't know if you saw it, it was waving. Oh, there's actually two of them. It says, be open to healing information and transform and unveil your gifts, the shape shifter. So when you are ready, then you let it go out there. And this has some kind of a healing transformation in your life, or it helps other people heal, or it just, I don't know, I feel like it touches your heart in a way that is very healing, and you feel very, I don't know, fulfilled. I think you feel fulfilled by the situation. So let's get a little guidance about the heart area in regards to this project that's looking amazing. It really is looking amazing. And you're going to need courage. So it's a little risky. That's why keeping it to yourself until you have all the pieces in place. You know, so it's going to take some courage. It's going to take seeking the information. He's staring at that lantern as he's going through the dark. And so he's peering into the darkness and trying to figure out what he needs to be able to get there. And we have relationship balance. And so this kind of harkens back to the other reading I did with you. So here's what's important while you are doing all this, while you are strategizing, while you keep the relationship balanced, so that's work-life balance. But also, if you are in business with somebody else, if you have a partnership of some sort, make sure that that it's a balanced one. There's not too much give and not too much take. So relationship balance overall is going to be important in being successful in this venture that looks amazing. Looks amazing. So set your intention. The Golden Palace, that's that goal, that's that dream on the hill. We have the Bone Collector. This is using the wisdom and knowledge, which is like the Hilaron of your past, to be able to lay the foundation to move forward. And you have strength. So you have courage and strength. So whatever this is, it's requiring a lot of energy from you by way of fortitude and diligence, and it's a little risky. It's a little risky, but it looks like the reward is there. So when you're ready, make sure all the pieces are in place. And until then, be like the skunk. And stay focused. Okay, hold your vision, hold your course for where you're headed. All right, so that looks really good. Short and sweet. So sorry about that. I am going to grab you an Archangel card for this aspect. You know, I have to just laugh. I guess if Mercury retrograde is going to do something, I'd rather that it's have to record videos twice instead of my computer going down. So, like it did for the Pisces one. So we'll take this. And you have Archangel Uriel, God's light. Uriel is the archangel that illuminates situations, gives prophetic information, and offers transmutation. That's that taking that negative energy and turning it into light, raising the vibration. So I invoke wise and peaceful energy of Archangel Uriel to completely surround my physical and energetic body. Please help me to soothe all conflict in my life. Replace it with peace, clarity, and insight. I ask you to help me release any mental or emotional patterns that keep me stuck in my fears. That's that courage and that strength you need, right? And I ask that you fill me with the knowledge of all that I really, of who I really am. The knowledge of who I really am. Where's that card right here? The knowledge of who I really am. All right? Please help me to trust my experiences. That's that Hilaron card. That was something else. Oh, the Bone Collector. So that I may grow to see a greater vision. I understand the value of each, and I blessed on this journey of life, and I thank you, Ariel, for your continued guidance, wisdom, and vision, and so it is. So Archangel Ariel would be really great to help you on this project. All right? Whew. Take care. We'll talk soon. I wasn't expecting it to be this soon, but hey. All right. Have a great day.